he shows that if you take a shovel and you start to dig in the ground, you go back in time. And in the strata, you find the remnants of the living beings that were on the planet before us in these periods. These periods are probably familiar to you all, okay? They are different. The scientist who discovered evolution is Lamarck. Lamarck published in 1809 the Traité de philosophie zoologique, and he introduced transformism. So he was looking at the strata in the vicinity of Paris, and he saw that here there were species, and here there were other species, and he could find all the links between the two. He was studying mostly mollusks. So now the children start there. So he said they transform and they become other things. Cuvier, who was working in the same museum of Lamarck, saw the same things, but he was very religious. If you are religious of God, of course God is perfect. And if he does something, that something is perfect. And so these guys have been made by God. If they change, it means that they were not perfect. And so this is a curse. How to explain what he saw anyway? He said every once in a while God is bored by his product, so he sends a catastrophe, he destroys everything, and he makes another creation, and then another, and then another. So he made the theory of catastrophes. Okay? So one was the theory of transformism, the other one was the theory of catastrophes. Of course, the theory of Lamarck was right. Lamarck, though, was the product of the French Revolution, liberté, égalité, fraternité, and for him, all living beings had an internal tendency to improve, no competition, and so on. Darwin proposed a different story, okay? And we will see it later. Here you have some fossils, the trilobites and so on. I think these things are very well known to you. And here there is a reconstruction of the Cambrian marine environments. And so you see these animals going around. There are jellyfish, sponges, and then other forms like Alucigenia and here, and Opabinia, they appear every once in a while, and the children are very happy to look at that thing, and they sit here and they stay until they see again what they saw at the beginning. There are three different landscapes. Here are the trilobites that arrive, and then the larger one, and so on, and then the jellyfish will appear, and here they are. And so they can spend a long time here looking at this landscape, okay? You will not. So, no, because there is